In the last episode, we did quite a lot of things. Just look at the time here. We took out some buildings, we lost some buildings, we took them back. Look at that round attack again. So let's upgrade our troops and let's play the Settlers 2 Gold Edition. There's quite a lot of gold flowing here. Yeah, this fort would basically not need any more supplies, but it's kind of sentimental now. I mean, this place has repelled so many attacks from the enemy. It has taken over the enemy headquarters, so there's no reason to destroy it, in my opinion. Also, seem the attack always has a bit of an edge here. At least a bit, you know. Yeah, we were under attack. But now we are upgrading troops and it's all going nice. All going quite well. I have 3 people we could use for attacking here. So let's do that. Actually, only send 2 of them. This is another structure we'll probably just take down again, as it's mostly guarding snow. Look at that, they have no place to put that water. So the entire supply chain is basically stopping here. Okay, this building has been taken over. Even though the fight is still going on here. It's over now. Okay, thank you. You two can actually come back now. You did well there. The way back is this way, if you wouldn't mind. At least I believe the people would actually arrive back home. Check. Can't, because people have just left. People may have left here already. Not sure they have left already. I don't care about either of that. Yeah, they are kind of going straight back home, so I would suppose they actually get upgraded. Although they actually find the way back. And they'll try to get back to the next storehouse. We can actually follow them now, we have the time. Some recruits coming from the headquarters, which is actually okay. I'm fine with recruits being drawn from the headquarters, which is very, very far away from the front line. And the veterans just being sent back to the next storehouse. So they should go in there now. Yep, they go back there. They're not as lost as the guy in the last scenario, who just ended up wandering aimlessly into his death, I guess. Also, why do we burn everything? Send to here and to here. Where did those two come from? Oh, over there. I thought we'd sent them from the same building, but apparently not. Yeah, let's not do that. They have like a lot of barracks down here. I don't feel like keeping all of those up. Especially like this. Why would you do that? I guess you'd want to use that to explore the place a bit. To just expand your territory. It doesn't really serve any good purpose in my opinion. We have fought some over here. And apparently lost. No, we haven't. Captured an enemy building. Oh, that's that one. Do I want to keep that? I think I do. Actually, no, I don't. I do not. Correction. Since I know that those guys are making their way back, I'm not too shy about destroying those buildings. Except this one. It was a very expensive building. We also just freed a lot of soldiers, because this now moved away from the front. So we now have 7 generals, just waiting for their use in further battles. I might not want to carry the gold away from there, though. That coin should probably go the other way. Stop paying this, that. As it's clearly unnecessary now. It needs 2 more coins to be useful. Let's take out 1 more opponent, which would, I think this sends 2 more generals from here to the front. But I wouldn't mind this being replaced by recruits anyway. Send 2 people out. Will they come? Yes, they will come from the guard tower. Oh, they have good troops in here. As much as I like the catapult as an idea, I think it's just a bit too slow to be of any use. I mean, on the other hand, it would be overpowered if it were much faster, but I think it's just too slow because you have to wait for the stuff to be... You have to wait for the materials to be hauled, you have to wait for the things to be built, you have to wait for everything. Go away. Still only have 2 people in here. Alright, because we only have 2 people in there. That makes sense. Made sense. Actually, if we set this to be fully staffed as well, should probably... Let's see how many generals do we still have in here. We have 2 in here. So if I made this paid again, then set military to be fully enforcing mid-distance force as well, or fully staffing. We should actually, we should be able to draw some more recruits from here. Trying to get all of them out of there. This will also allow us to use this for a lot longer, at least a bit longer. Okay, 2 more places captured. Is this place? No, it's not filled with generals just yet, but we can at least attack 3 of them. There's 2 of them. Do I need this place? I wouldn't think so. Let's remove that. You might want to go the other way. Like these 2, yeah, wonderful. Okay, let's fight this out quickly. And then tear this guardhouse down. It's another unnecessary one. I guess a catapult might do nicely here, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 structures nearby. Let's actually use that. I want the catapult over here. Let's put it there. It should still be able to reach that. I mean, that's a lot of structures we can reach. We probably won't reach them anytime soon, but we can reach them, and that's the bottom line here. I also see a lot more coins being transported now. Yeah, a lot more coins are on the way. Because we have more than one building requiring them now. So I think the warehouses are giving them out a lot more liberally. Although I wish it weren't this place that would be giving out the coins. I also think they can't be transported directly from the mint to the building. I think they have to go through at least some form of storage first. Another gold mine is exhausted. That's good. Get geologist, and let's remove these two. Although I might be wrong about the storage of gold coins there. It might still be possible. We have a... should have some form of construction crew on the way, probably just plane the area first, but we should still have them on their way. Oh, we can still take people from the guard tower. It's interesting to know. How's that one doing? I didn't want to use that anymore. We are going to catapult this. Ah, there's a planer. Should still have come from that warehouse. I guess they were just trying to sort out who sends a crew now. I want more tools to be made. I generally also need more weapons. I need more soldiers. How much iron is left here? 1. So it's clearly been transported somewhere. How much iron is in here? It's been given out now. Nice, you captured the building. I'm not sure if I actually want to have more stuff in here, because there is no stone to be captured here. We have enough wood and planks and stuff. We also have enough food and everything. So I don't think there's too much of a point in actually getting more stuff built. I mean, there's not too much we can gain from it, so why bother? I was actually hoping he would kind of probe in this direction. So we lost the general in here. Shame, but at least he couldn't take that out with one guy alone. I also think we got their slaughterhouse, because they clearly don't get to send those to send those pigs anywhere. These guys don't seem to be planning to do anything of that sort. Huh. This place is plain now, which means we should see some materials on the way. I should probably get another warehouse with actual goods somewhere. All the coins. 2 entire coins flowing down the road. Flowing. Being carried. And now we are transporting more mundane goods and coins. I guess it would be a bit overpowered if you could just use wooden logs or even planks for fuel, because those are infinite. But I wonder if you pit every bit of product, every iron, every gold, every coal against each other, if you actually get enough coal to, like in the map, to smelt down both the gold and the iron and to turn that into products. I mean, you technically only need one coal for the iron if you just smelt it and then turn it into tools, but still. Would you have enough? I wonder. I mean, right now it seems to be not too much of a deal. We sit on the vast majority of the coal supplies of this map. I don't think that's worth it. Also, I don't think we need too much more gold anyway. Just to be paid anymore. How's my fort doing? It is already full on soldiers again. Let's send 2 people in here. This is one of the candidates for burning down again. We'll keep paying that. Only 2 coins per. And if somebody arrives in here, like an actual recruit, we'll be thankful for having that. This can go down. It seems that this place is already mined out as well, which kind of sucks. Will this guy now just attack something else? Yeah, he goes for that one now. What a silly person. Okay, will we not lose a general here for once? I wouldn't think so. Well, since those battles can last quite a while, I wonder if you can actually resupply a building while a battle is in progress. If that won't happen until then. Would you kill him already? Thank you. I'm glad we defended that. Stop paying this now. I mean, this is mostly just for whenever we need those soldiers again. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. Also seem to be out of resources here. As sad as that seems, but yeah, this mountain's probably already completely out. That or that. Sure, they would take 3 soldiers for that. Oh, we want to attack again. Those red recruits? No. Maybe they were just wearing red coats. That's how the red player doesn't really touch our little colony over here. Not sure why, but he just doesn't seem to want that. I think those mountains are also depleted. Glad he didn't expand to the gold mountains just yet. I think we lose this guy. Yep. Luckily this guy should not be able to mow through all the 5 other generals in that tower. I mean, that would be silly if he killed those. There we go. He did not get to kill those. I want to have this watchtower here. Send half our force from here. Let's send 3. There's still enough for the catapult to take out over here. So I have no intention of actually taking all of those little barracks. I'm still hoping that this will still be connected, so we can link it up to the road. I was aware that there was only one person in there, but I didn't know which level, and I also... there are 2. Also didn't know how well we could defend against anything here. Now expecting a counterattack very soon. So not linked. We might just be able to... maybe we can once those buildings have finished burning. So then, look at that, there's a red country as well. They're still building, and there's a portal. We want to get there. There is our price. So, this episode might be a shorter one again. As I do want to sort this scenario out and then probably call the episode. But you got 2 long episodes already. So I don't think anyone should be complaining about that. I'll probably get straight to recording some more again. Like this. I still have what? Guild of Engineering, that's the next one. I'll do some of that. Captured, wonderful, well done. So yeah, I'm not even bothering to really develop this place because I'm out of farmers anyway. It doesn't look like my ironworks is doing anything lately. Or the iron smelter. Also used a fair amount of our coal. More gold here, sadly. This mint is still producing, so we should have something shipped. We have 103 gold in here now. And I don't know why nobody's picking that up. Seems like a no-brainer to me. Just 1 or 2 ships, go back and forth, carry that gold. And maybe a few other products that we just have sitting around. The story actually warrants us taking out the red player beyond the portal. I thought this was another one, but it's just a bit of road. That's fine. Can see the portal. That's all we really want. And these stones. There's the stone. Also, is this place finally? No, it's still not far away from the front. Since the other guy was quite aggressive, I think it's a good idea to generally go with full reinforcements for everything that's even remotely... for even the one stripe force and the buildings. Wow, we don't have any better soldiers in here. It sucks, although I don't think this guy is too high ranking. Still has a shield. That's like having a full helmet in any fantasy movie. If you don't have at least a poor defense, you're not gonna survive. Oh wow. It's putting up quite an army here. Not sure where he has all the gold for that. Those guys might as well be red. And more attackers for us. Where's my stone? Also, it seems that this place is attacked so often that it actually burns through the coins quicker than we can deliver them. Since those places are now fully staffed and they have recruits, we'll keep paying them. Coins, coins, coins. I'd like to see more stones on the way. It will be fine. Not sure if that's gonna hit anything. It is! Nice. I also didn't really pay attention to whether or not you need more than one stone for some buildings. I don't think you do. If you hit them, of course. There's also another downside of the catapult. You can't really tell it to attack a certain structure first. Can we build to here? No, we can't. We literally can't squeeze a road through that. There's a shield. I would like to have that shield. So why are they making Roman-looking shields if they're Vikings and clearly using those round wooden shields? It's kind of a plot hole there. We have another stone on the way now. That's a fish. There's a stone. Finally get this guy. He's still not doing anything. That's a shame. I mean, I could just set the distribution to give less to the armories and more to the metalworks, but I don't think there's much of a point in doing that now. Yeah, I'll have to look into the AI thing for the ships next time. Or before the next episode. The way those stones have to travel. It's a bit like building a pyramid or something. Which I hear took an equal amount of effort. This gold mine is exhausted. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's okay. I've been in worse situations, after all. I imagine that storm that took out the torches was quite horrible. And it was probably worse than this gold mine being exhausted. And again, couldn't we just take out the food before we actually burned down the mine? Well, let's keep that. With all those farms we could have, we had more iron. When you think about it, soldiers are very, very expensive. They take 1 water, 1 grain, which are, okay, those are things you have in infinite amounts, and I don't see those as limiting bits. Then you need 1 shield and 1 sword, which means 2 coal and 1 iron each. So for 1 soldier, you burn through a lot of resources. And this is essentially like the ecologic backpack discussion here. If you see what this 1 soldier uses in terms of resources, on a very basic scale. Like, we've not done anything carbon dioxide related, but that's basically how it's done. You look at what is required for making this thing, or providing that service, or the service in this case is a bit of a dodgy term. But you get the general point. Attack this. But also like these guys to not participate in any attacks, because they're so close to that. We need to take out this and this, and then we should be able to get to the portal. Because of this thing needs to go so we can connect this guard tower. So catapult and do your worst. Zone on the way already? No. I don't see any at least. Yeah, that's probably... no, it's hitting. Nice. It is hitting stuff. I'm impressed. Those were 2 shots and 2 hits. But still want to speed this up a small bit. Just taking out this guardhouse here. One will actually do. That was a good call. I didn't want to use more than one of those. Seems we're being counterattacked. Or we just thought better of it. Another mine is out. Oh well, it was nice while it lasted. Also, yeah, this fort is now far from the border. Which means all of these guys are now free to use for us. 13 generals. 13. Also got those guys. I don't think this brings more money. Nor will this place, because I don't see those being attacked. Yeah, that's not a soldier, that's just a guy with a hat. This might still see an attack. Also not really seeing that. We'll pay those once they actually receive an attack. Has been taken. Let's destroy that. And then connect that. So we should see some more generals from here going to that guard tower. Any moment now. There they are. Since those will arrive as generals, we'll probably just keep attacking with them. Guess I'll take this thing so the catapult doesn't do it. Only once the generals have arrived. Set that here. I know that's not a construction site, it's just a mine. Look at that though. There's a constant flow of stuff from the headquarters, so it's okay. I would still like that gold from the colony to be shipped here. Oh yeah, we captured that. I was wondering if we just shot that, but no, we captured it. Ooh, another stone. Let's see if he hits that as well. It's that. Probably another one down here. Have a scout. I don't want to build another catapult here. So we'll probably just try to take those the old-fashioned way. If this catapult could take out either of those, preferably this one, I would be very happy. I should have probably built that warehouse here earlier, but there was still stone that could have been brought from somewhere over here. We haven't found any granite here. Just pointing that out, we haven't found any. Scout from here. It'll probably take ages to arrive because it had to go all the way around that. don't think scouts will leave the road before they actually get to their destination flag. Deployment flag? I don't know what that would be called properly. Okay, that's going to miss. Shame. He had 2 good shots though. And since it may take a while for a new stone to arrive, sadly, especially because I think building projects are a bit higher ranked in or higher priority than just general I want to shoot at stuff. Not see too much here. Got 109 stones. There is no more supply inbound. I think may pose a threat to us. 110 rocks, gold. And nobody's picking up any of it. Okay. But I guess it will be transported by the time we run out of gold nuggets from here. I don't really want to wait that long. Stone anywhere? This could be a new stone. I think it will be. There's no planks on the way, so I think this mine is basically finished. At least in terms of resources. Just waiting for the construction team to do it, to do the rest of their work. Why wouldn't you carry any gold away? Don't tell me it's bad luck or anything. It'd be hard pressed to find a sailor back in the day who claimed that carrying gold would be bad luck. I think they'd be more than happy to carry it, and probably also help themselves to a bit of the spoils. There's that mine, so he can just go to that. Very convenient. We have another geologist. I think there might be some gold out here. Nothing here. So, sort of this spot and this spot, we've pretty much mined this mountain clear. No reason for those to remain existent. Oh, that's flags. We are under attack. And this mine is exhausted. This one? Here. Real shame. You just can't help it. Okay, we have found water. I don't even care where that is. Oh wow, look at that. This road mess there. We don't. So we'll remove that. Go after this one next. It has 3 people in it. So might need to send one more. Oh, seriously. Okay, we want to keep that place though. Kinda need that. Okay, will they attack us here now? Would hope not. Also, okay. Absolutely fine with me. Ooh, look at that, they have an iron mine here. I think theirs are a bit more impressive. But we have statues too, don't we? Tiny ones. I mean, look at this guy. Do I want to continue? I really don't see more story being this way, so we'll just enter the gate. We have completed chapter 4, yay! It took us ages. Let's choose a new chapter then. In the Wasteland it is. So now I have no idea how this story continues, so we'll play that chapter and see where it leads us. Oh boy, this seems lovely. We are surrounded by nothing but barren wilderness. The edges of this world seem to be either impenetrable mountains or lava flows. It is impossible to keep track of time here. A dim, perpetual twilight hangs over everything, and there is neither sunlight nor starlight. What wonders and dangers lie hidden here? Okay, I didn't expect that. Let's get going with our usual suspects. So we'll want to have a sawmill over here. And I guess we'll want to have... Ugh. I'm not sure which way I want to expand. And I hope we can farm all this. So this will probably keep around for farming, if possible. Okay, we need a woodcutter here. Undo that. Take that right up, please. Can I fit a farm in here? Probably not, but we can at least try. Yes, that. There. Up. There. There. Here. There. And there. And more. That's the farm. Okay. So now we probably want a forester. Put that over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's build a forester here. And another woodcutter over here. So this place gets deforested. We can build a quarry in there. Let's do that now. Yeah. Can we connect that? Stop that. Okay, fine, we'll link it up there. That's at least the standard stuff sorted out. We have plenty of materials, so we can also... now we'll wait with that farm. I think I'll call the episode here. So we have entered a very unpleasant looking place. I can't say I'm looking forward to what expects me here. We'll have to send a scout out. Seems our shipwright is has joined us. Can I fish in that lava? Probably not, because there is also water over here. Although it looks murky and stagnant, so it's probably not... Oh, we have no shipwright. So we cannot build ships here. Which at least saves me the pain of this stupid ship AI. We might find another one. Okay, oh, wow, this is a lot of stone. I wonder why we get that much. Then again, I don't want to know that precisely. I'm more afraid of what we may find, and if we are supposed to use all that stone for catapulting it, because that's an awful lot of shooting, or if that's like the only stone on the map. We can't get more than that. Anyway, we'll look into that next episode, and I think I'll play something else. I've been playing Settlers 2 for about 4 hours now. I think that's enough recording for a day. So, until next time, bye!